Hey, what's up, soldiers? My name is GregFPS. Treyarch just released all the intel for the tier 4 and 5 upgrades, so we're going to dive into it here. And basically, they added a melee category, they added a specials category, and a launchers category for all of the different weapon classes. Now, what you have to do is actually end up getting more crystals. So, if you already have your stuff at tier 3, to get it to tier 4, you need refined Ethereum crystals, and then to get it to tier 5, you need flawless Ethereum crystals, and those are going to be unlocked while you're playing. But there's some really cool stuff, like for the melee category on tier 5. Every time you knife a zombie, you gain health, which is insane, and that's really cool. Also, a bunch of the upgrades deal more damage. For example, pistols is here. So tier 4 increase close quarters bonus damage to 25%, and then tier 5 increase critical bonus damage to 25% as well. So that's going to be basically making every single gun stronger across the board, which is crazy. So now we're going to jump into the field upgrades, which a lot of people were really curious about. So we're getting the brand new one called Frenzied Guard, and the first one repairs your armor to full, and basically what it does is it attracts zombies to you. So it's like the gobblegum Now You See Me. And then tier 2 enemies you kill will repair 10% of your armor. Tier 3 normal enemies explode after hitting you. Tier 4 increase the duration to 15 seconds. And then tier 5 normal enemies are slowed to walk speed while active. So that's pretty cool. Nothing insane about this one. I don't think a lot of people are going to be using it. But let's talk about Frost Blast and Energy Mine. Get similar upgrades at tier 4 with one additional blast per mine. At tier 5, each branches off and gets its own powerful upgrade. For Frost Blast, this equates to a short range insta-kill power-up, as frozen zombies will shatter immediately after any hit. So that's really cool. And for the Energy Mine, it becomes a better tool against special enemies with its 3 consecutive stuns, giving agents the opportunity to stop them from pulling off a powerful attack with a well-placed mine. So that's really cool. Let's jump into Aether Shroud. The Aether Shroud's movement and additional charge benefits can translate to agents getting further away from tough situations more often, or for those who use this in more of a support role, these upgrades give agents more opportunities to run up and revive faraway squad mates more frequently. So this is really cool. Next up is Healing Aura. Fans become even more powerful healers thanks to tier 4 and 5 upgrades. At tier 4, revived allies now keep all their perks, all their decay meters. So that's really nice. And meanwhile, those constant beams work overtime at tier 5, persisting at their initial locations and continuing to heal players for 10 seconds. That's really cool. Next up is the one everyone loves, Ring of Fire. Finally, the Ring of Fire gets even deadlier with a small chance of insta-killing normal enemies through its burning effect, which can add additional support against unmanageable undead crowds. At tier 5, upgrade meanwhile offers even more rewards for staying within the ring, but be sure to have an exit strategy when it finally runs dry. So I guess it just like gives you maybe extra points or something when you're inside of it. Don't really know about that one. But now it's time to talk about the perks, which I think everyone has been interested in. So first, it shows Tombstone, and obviously you know the top first 3 on tier 4 respawn near the end of the round instead of the beginning of the round, and respawn timers is cut off. I can't really see. And tier 5, prevent perk decay while down. Tombstone Soda is always lost when down, so you don't lose your perks on tier 5. Finally, everyone was pissed about that. Juggernauts new tiers not only make agents better tanks at tier 4 with reduced armor damage, it also essentially gives them a second life at tier 5. Being brought down to 1 HP rather than 0 can be enough of a cushion to push out of a zombie horde or serve as a turn of fortune after a devastating blow from an elite enemy. we got a second chance, guys. We literally got it. I'm so surprised. That's really nice. I'm so happy about that. Next up, Speed Cola become a speedrunner's dream at tier 4 by making barricade repairs and mystery box rolls faster, and gain some serious benefits at tier 5. Outrunning the horde can't reload or thin their numbers with hip fire. Now you can, thanks to this awesome upgrade. So That's really cool. Quick revive gives agents the ability to quickly get out of a bad situation after reviving an ally at tier 4, granting a 5-second speed boost to both players. As for tier 5, it instantly revives you if you kill an enemy while downed. This on top of self-revive kits and Juggernaut can give agents more chances at survival more than ever. So that's crazy. Stamina up adds an additional speedy benefit to zombies at tier 4. Using equipment while sprinting, great for those looking to hit moving tomahawk shots or toss simple monkeys while escaping big hordes. Tier 5s makes agents even quicker thanks to the removal of sprint slowdown, making them move at maximum speed whenever they decide to pick up the pace. That's really cool to see. Next up is Elemental Pop. Gets a major buff to elemental damage at tier 4 and receives a bit of an electric cherry twist at tier 5 thanks to the new ability. Agents may want to wait until a magazine is fully expended to deal the most damage to nearby enemies while reloading. So essentially you end up getting electric cherry, which is really cool. And last but not least is Deadshot Daggery. It becomes more potent with 2 different damage buffs, a 10% critical damage increase at tier 4 and a consecutive hit bonus at tier 5. The former upgrade is great all around, while the latter is most useful against elite enemies that require multiple hits before they return to their grave. So honestly, all of these sound really cool. The only thing I'm not really happy about is that there is not a reduced explosive damage or no explosive damage, which kind of sucks, but honestly it looks really cool. And then obviously you get the other burst abilities. So napalm burst, tier 4 special enemies can be burned, and tier 5 on a burn enemy kill, the enemy explodes, spreading the burn effect to 5 nearby normal enemies. So that's really cool. Napalm burst, like I just talked about. Deadwire tier 5 upgrade turns zombies into superconductors, spreading the stun effect out even to special enemies that may lurk within a mob of normal shamblers. So kind of like a Wonder Waffle effect, I guess, which is cool. Cryo freeze becomes even more of a tool for getting out of difficult situations, as they have the slow effect. Jump to 5 other zombies that can help an agent easily escape a small mob. Frame rots, big tier 5 buff, make it a necromancer stream. While 3 turn enemies instead of 1 on your side, you'll have more creatures to act as your frontline platoon against massive waves. So that's really cool. And then Shatter Blast, the tier 4 upgrade, is 100% increase in effective explosive range, which is phenomenal within packed rooms. Tier 5 turns this weapon mod into an explosive barrage. If this triggers at the front of an approaching mob, it can potentially strip them of all their armor and knock them all down, making them far less of a threat compared to their normal charging nature. So that's basically all the info that we got. Dying Wish on Jug is just so good, man, and I really like all the abilities that you can save perks with Tombstone, run unlimited with speed, stamina up, which is sick, more damage with Deadshot. I really think this is a really cool thing, and I'm really excited. You can, if you have quick revive and you kill an enemy while you're downed, get instantly revived. I mean, this stuff really pushes zombies forward and adds a whole new aspect to how people are going to play as teams go forward. So I am definitely very excited. And anyways, guys, if you want to watch me stream the brand new Outbreak mode later on today, I'll be live at 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. Eastern time when it drops. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is GregFPS, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.